Let us now move on to topic 3, the individual entrepreneur. At the end of this topic, students will be able to identify key entrepreneurial feelings and motivations. Also identify the key elements in an entrepreneur's background. Discuss the importance of role models and support systems. Identify the similarities and differences between male and female entrepreneurs. And explain the difference between inventors and entrepreneurs. The current thinking and research has identified the unique characteristics of a person who successfully launches a new venture. Developing an understanding of the characteristics and background of individuals starting new ventures is an important step in encouraging potential entrepreneurs and improving their probability of success. Apart from characteristic features, an entrepreneur's family and educational background act as key elements in identifying his behavior. He also requires role models and support systems, either within family or from outside, whenever he is in trouble or in problem, so that he overcomes such issues confidently. An entrepreneur is no more a male. Female entrepreneurs also have entered this domain. The styles of approach, areas of business, problems and prospects are different between these two genders. Normally, inventors are not entrepreneurs, and not all entrepreneurs are inventors. Both have some sort of relationship which helps each other. Whenever ideas are required, entrepreneurs look for inventions, and all inventors desire that their inventions are useful to mankind through an entrepreneurial process. So the entrepreneurial feeling and motivation. There is actually no one formula to say how a typical entrepreneur's profile should be. The individual can be from varied backgrounds or from different professions. The three basic elements can be an inner drive and energy to sustain. This is an inborn character which entrepreneurs should have to steer them through all their activities. Need for independence and sense of achievement. The main reason why entrepreneurs do not go for employment but create jobs is this basic element. Risk-taking component. Being adventurous is a key element of all entrepreneurs. They take calculated risks so as to dare till their gut feelings allow them. Certain key elements in an entrepreneur's background can be studied under the following headings. Firstly, childhood family environment. Those studies have shown that the firstborn or only child tends to be more of entrepreneur. Facts are yet to be established. Self-employed or entrepreneurial fathers tend to have children who take up the same profession. Supportive and encouraging parents create children who turn out to be entrepreneurs. Education. Though formal education is not essential, studies have shown that almost 70% of female entrepreneurs have graduate degrees in English, psychology, education, and in sociology. Few have in engineering, science, or maths. Both men and women have cited a need to hold degrees in finance, strategic planning, and marketing and management. Personal values. Values, though good virtues are required to make an entrepreneur, some very important can be identified as quality service to the consumer, ability to adapt to changes in marketplace, high caliber management, honesty, and ethics in business practices. Age is also an important factor. Most entrepreneurs initiate their careers between the ages of 22 to 45. Milestone years like 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, that is every 5 years also, individuals are inclined to start their careers. Careers can be initiated before or after these periods, which is most unlikely. Work history, another factor. Dissatisfaction with jobs due to lack of challenge, boredom, etc. may result in launching of new entrepreneurial ventures. Work experience in the fields of finance, product or service development, manufacturing, developing of distribution network, etc. can also be reasons for starting new ventures. Let us look at the role models and the support systems that entrepreneurs should have. One of the most important influencing factors entrepreneurs should have in their career choice is role models. They could be anybody, like parents, brothers, sisters, other relatives, and friends. Successful entrepreneurs are viewed as catalysts by potential entrepreneurs. These role models also act as support systems during and after the launch of new ventures. Especially at startup stage, they have a crucial role to play. Moral support network. A cheering squad of family and friends is to be established to create a moral support network. This squad plays an important and critical role during many difficult and lonely times that occur throughout the entrepreneurial process. A professional support network is also required. Such a network comprising of business associates, trade associations, or personal affiliations is to be set up for seeking advice and counsel in the establishment of new venture. Let us compare male and female entrepreneurs. Though the characteristics of both male and female entrepreneurs are generally very similar, there are some basic differences. Let us identify the differences based on certain characteristic features. Motivation. Male entrepreneurs, they are motivated because of the idea of that they can control their own destinies and to do things better. Whereas female entrepreneurs to relieve frustrations and to perform and grow. Departure point. For males, the transition is into known territories. For females, new ventures with less experience. Sources of fund. Male entrepreneurs depend on investors, bank loans, personal loans, and personal funds. But female entrepreneurs mostly rely on personal assets or savings. Occupational background. Male entrepreneurs experience in manufacturing, finance, or technical areas, whereas female entrepreneurs are more having administrative experience related to service and other related areas. Let us now compare inventors and entrepreneurs. An inventor is who creates something for the first time and who is highly driven and motivated by his or her own work and personal ideas. He is and has to be well educated, has to have occupational experience, a free thinker, a problem solver, self-confident, a risk taker, and a tolerant to ambiguity. He should also be a great achiever. Thus, an inventor does not correlate monetary benefits as a measure of success, and he is more interested in the number of inventions and the patents approved than the commercial aspects of that. The development of a new venture based on an inventor's work often requires the expertise of an entrepreneur and a team approach to new venture creation. So that would be the end of topic 3 for us, and we should be moving on to topic 4 very soon. Thank you.